Good morning. I just woke up. Just came out the bathroom. It's a bathroom here. Jacuzzi. I'm trying to put this shirt on because I'm in my regular undershirt I sleep in at night. I can't do this. Let me see. To the bottom of the shirt. I'm standing here because I want to go in this room and see what time it is on my other phone real quick. So I don't know what time it is. I really just woke up. It's bright as hell outside. Like, it's bright as fuck outside. You see that light behind me. The other rooms, like this room I'm about to go into now, got room darkening curtains. You can't tell sit here for a quick second. Oh, they're gonna make my coffee. The fuck is the chair? It's really turned in circles. The chair was under the desk. I never put the chair back under the desk. Yo, but what's poppin', YouTube? Good morning, y'all. Oh, man. Letting y'all see what I do in the mornings. I'm really discombobulated. When I first wake up, it feels better already. Except from where we go. We about to hit the kitchen though. Now I can see what time it is, but I just skipped past that so y'all can hear it too. What time is it? Really, Google. What time is it?
The time is 10:19 a.m.
Yeah, it's my brother's birthday, October 19th. Oh my God. Alright, go make coffee. Oh God, I wasn't in the camera or was I? I don't know. Let's go make coffee though. At the kitchen. That's my room behind me, that dark rectangle up there. That's my bedroom. What I do is I turn on the kitchen light here. Then I walk through the living room and turn the heat up, which I'm doing right now. Turn the heat down at night to 63, sometimes 64, because I don't like heat while I'm asleep. I can't sleep with the heat on, so sugar bowl is over here on the table from eating and YouTubing. Oh, coffee time, baby, baby. Oh my God. Good morning, y'all. Wait, y'all don't have much light in here because I'm not cooking, so I'm not plugging in that light. Did y'all ever see me? Probably remember I got the camera in my hand and turn the camera on me. Y'all see me. So when I wake up in the morning, I pee, right? I pay the water bill, wash my hands, and I get out of there and come to the kitchen to make my coffee. Right now what I'm doing is wiping down the counter from last night, which I've done last night, but this is what I do before I start doing anything in the kitchen every time. Like if I come in here later, which I am going to come in here later, this is what I'll do then as well. Right down the counter. Spray some Clorox bleach on it. It's Comet liquid spray from Dollar Tree. Spray that on it. And I'll wet the dish rag and just wipe it down. That's what I do. So I haven't sat y'all down and started actually making my coffee yet because I'm doing my normal routine first. It's about the most work I do before I make my coffee in the morning, like honestly speaking. show you what I do with the dish rag. Set this joint right here. This where I make my coffee at. That's where I make my coffee and where I make my coffee at. This I'm putting it in there with water. I boil water to heat it up to go with my coffee because I'm actually about to use an espresso maker to make my coffee, which is this guy right here. Oh man. And we got the water heating up in the stove top. Let me grab a bag. Hold up. Should have brought y'all with me, but I'm not thinking. It's early. Too early to be thinking fully. Yeah. Alright. I want y'all to make sure I'm in this camera, and I am. Alright. This is where the coffee, I'm going to pour the coffee from. But right now I gotta clean it up. Excuse me. Let me clean this up real quick. Rinse it out. Even if I made it a habit to do this the day I make the coffee, I'm still gonna do this the morning I make my coffee because I want it. It's just me. This is an empty container that had coffee in it. I started putting my coffee grinds in it, I believe yesterday. I don't know how long it'll take me to fill this up, but I'm gonna use this as compost in my yard, in my garden, when I start my garden in April. You know, when I start my garden in April, it's gonna be my compost. Coffee is a natural compost, so. Clean all this up. I gotta fill this on the inside and see if I have too much water in here. And yeah, I do. So I got a short story to tell y'all. I want to put some more water in here. Yeah, I got room to put a little bit more. I'm gonna tell y'all this once I made my coffee. Motherfuckers got the nerve, man. I can't take it, y'all. That's ridiculous. Alright, now let's get with this coffee. Take the creamer out. Oh shit. My bad, the coffee container came out. Fell out the cabinet. I was shaking it in the cabinet, joint fell out and knocked y'all butts right on over. My bad. Got too much coffee here. This the creamer. We're not using this one, that's regular coffee. I want my vanilla cinnamon, which is this guy. Yeah, yes, it's a creamer container, but no, it's, I'll show you what's in here. I put these bags from Target with my vanilla cinnamon in there. You know what I mean? Vanilla cinnamon coffee. These go in the empty creamer container because my old coffee container still had coffee in it. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so the coffee I'm using here is vanilla cinnamon. Smells good. Smell that. Smell that. Smells really good, right? Got a scoop in here. Come closer so I can actually see what I'm doing, which is why I use this dishcloth or a paper towel, but I run through so many paper towels, it's crazy. I started using the dishcloth. I can just empty it out in the sink and rinse it out in the sink. The coffee, sugar that falls on there. We just got some coffee on there. That back in the cabinet. Put these damn shorts up for y'all to see more than you need to say. Man. Now the water is here, the coffee is there. The water's down here. The coffee is where that silver ring is. And up here is empty. Let's make this real tight. Try the bottom before I set it on the stove top. Y'all come on. I'll turn this heat up like to a medium. This water be on like a medium low. Cause I don't want to wait that long to make my coffee. Just rinse this dishcloth, cause it had got a little bit of coffee on it, y'all. I'm gonna open it back up on this counter for when I make my coffee with my creamer and sugar in it. Man. Very cool. Rinse the hand off. Got work to do. I want to go out back and see what it feels like out there. I just took my lemon bowl out the fridge. If you follow me on Facebook, you know exactly what that is. Most of y'all do follow me on Facebook. No doubt about it, y'all follow me on Facebook. Oh, it don't feel bad out here at all, surprisingly. It's nice and sunny. No wonder it don't feel bad out here at all. It actually feels good out here. Like we could get on this table. Look at my woods. They go back. There's the rest of my woods there. It's my woods. There's my rusty basketball court. Somebody's gonna do something with it this spring, summer, whenever. This is hilarious. This was a Christmas decoration, the sticky. I stuck it to the window about 2005. And it's still there. Oh, we gotta do something to this window me and my nephew put together up here last week. Maybe put some tape on it to make it sit still or something. Let's see if I can get it a little tighter. I'll put something back there so it won't be so loose. That's better for now. Or negative, that's not better. Which one is it? It's this guy here. Alright, I'll put something back there. I know what I got though. There's a shitload of trash bags on the block from when they came up there and did the leaves. I'm about to hold on, let me sit y'all down. I want to just lay y'all down. I want to sit y'all up so y'all can still see me. I'll roll these bags up real quick. Hold up. Work right here. And they smell good. They smell like lavender. Alright, window, I hear you. I don't hear you. That's what I'm about to do, what I'm about to do. Right now. Come on, y'all. Sitting on the bar shelf. This window, a bird flew into the window. I think that's all I had to do was stick the bag between this bar stool. Let me tell you. Stick the bag between the bar stool and the window. It's a set. The bottom of this table was black. When I brought it, they was like, "You want black or brown?" I was like, "Brown." So they flipped the table. It's black on the other side. So if I ever want to switch to black, all I gotta do is take them nuts off and flip it over, put the nuts back on. Love that shit. That really worked too. Don't hear that window now from the wind. And the heat feels good, of course. Let me sit down and do my face real quick and tell y'all this story while we wait for this coffee to do what it need to do. I was like, damn, do I hear this shit already? Yo, it's crazy. Got this joint up that high. It's already starting to do what it does. I gotta do my face and tell y'all a story. Do I really need this light over here? I didn't even need that light. I turned both lights off, so I guess not. So look, right. I don't know when I got the messenger message, but an old friend from years ago inboxed me asking me, says, I need a favor until tomorrow. So I just called. I just called her. Let me see what my hair look like. I just called her. She went on telling me this long story about she went to the hospital, she got the flu. It's lemon juice. I'm about to put lemon juice on my face. Lemon juice lightens dark marks. It brightens dark marks until they're completely gone. So I use lemon juice on my face. Let me lean over the table. So I need to get my eyes so that can dry. So she's telling me about the flu medicine and $15. Well, she started off with flu and medicine. The story was like quite long. You know, she's like stumbling. So I said, Shay, is this about money? And she said, oh, excuse me. I said, no, like, I'm asking you because, like, I don't have time for a lengthy story. I said, I'm used to, like, my peoples ask me if they need money. They, like, shy, let me hold something. I was like, but with y'all friends, y'all distant friends I haven't seen in so many years, y'all be, like, telling me a long story, expecting me to listen to this long story. You know what I mean? Like, just get to the point. If it's money, say, shy, I need to hold something. You know what I mean? She was like, well, yeah, I need to hold $15 until I get paid tomorrow. I was like, Shank, let me tell you a story. I said, see, if you follow me on Facebook or on YouTube, both is everything shy, you would know everything I'm about to tell you. So there's no way you can say I'm lying with the story I'm about to tell you. And I told her how I moved back into my home the end of April, and the basement was molded, so I didn't actually move in the end of April. I didn't actually move in until the middle of May because the basement was molded. I had to find a mold. I can't say that word, whatever that company's called, that remove the mold out your home and treat the mold and make sure, you know, do the test and make sure it don't come back. You know, I'm like, I had to get that company, you know, pay them $7,000 to treat the mold, well, remove the mold, treat the mold, and make sure, you know, do the test in a couple weeks to make sure it don't come back. I said, I need to do my lips, but my lips are cracked. So I can't really do my lips. But I'm like, I said, so when the summer came in, I said, I already knew how the water got there, you know what I mean? My water heater busted years ago, but no one was living here, you know what I mean? We were all away taking care of my mom. Well, my daughter was here with her father and my ex, her godmom. So I'm like, the water heater busted, the water sat there so long it caused the basement to mold. Not only that, I found out when the summer came in and the air would click on but not blow out the vents, the central air. I found out when I called the company to give me free estimates, found out that I needed to replace the central air unit. Now, we didn't try to turn on the heat. I didn't find out that the heat needed to be replaced until like October. Actually, it was like the end of September. Let me shake that eye because I feel like some lemon juice trying to get in that eye. So, some lemon juice trying to get in that eye. So just dry that, fan that real good. So September, I found out that I needed to replace the heat as well. Like the whole system had to be replaced. So the company came back out and gave me an estimate for $19,500. I told y'all this on Facebook. You know what I mean? I made the video November 30th or December the 1st showing the heater was fixed, right? Replaced, brand new, shiny and everything. They came up November 30th. I called him November 29th and said, yo, I got all the bread. I'm ready to replace this. He said, I'll be out today to do your contract. He came out that same day, November 29th, did the contract. The next day, November 30th, they were out installing my new central air unit, heater and electric, the outside condenser and everything. Went under the house, replaced the whole unit, the electrical part of it, all that. I said, Shank, I didn't ask no one for a dime. You know what I mean? I saved up $19,500 in 6 weeks by myself. Thank God I have the income to do so. I was like, and I don't have Cash App no way. I said, who am I giving money to? And I ain't asking nobody for their bread, so I don't need Cash App. I said, and if I did have Cash App, it would be for my 3 grandsons. I have 3 grandsons under the age of 4. Right now, under the age of 3. My twin grandsons are the oldest. They'll be 3 in April. My youngest grandson will be 2 in June. Who the fuck I'm giving money to? Like, I had to tell her that. You know what she did? The phone went click. I haven't done it yet. Mind you, this was while I was sitting on the toilet this morning paying the water bill, so I sat there a few extra minutes to tell her this story I just told y'all. So, when I get the time, I'm going to go on Facebook and unfriend her. You know, she asked me for money. My mother passed March 18, 2020. The same friend. I'm saying friend for lack of better words. This old acquaintance, much better. This old acquaintance asked me for money the end of March. Mind you, we buried, my mother passed Wednesday, March 18, 2020. She asked, her funeral was Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. Shank asked me for money the end of March. I said, Shank, mind you, again, we're friends on Facebook. You see this. I made a video the day of the funeral, after the funeral, talking about how beautiful the service was and all that. How Miss Verlene showed up and showed out. One of my mom's good girlfriends cooked for the repast. You know what I mean? I'm posting pictures of my mom, rest well, Big Viv. You know what I mean? All that. Like, I love you, Mom. You hit me up on Messenger asking me for money the end of March. And the reasons always sound legit. Like, I need to get to work. I don't have a way to work. I need to hold $40 until I get paid Friday. I'm like, yo, dig this. I said, Shank, you must don't go down your news feed, because if you do, you will see all the posts. I love you, Mom. Rest well, Big Viv. I look just like her. You would see on just 4 days ago the video I made walking through my neighborhood after her funeral on the 25th. I said, you asking me for money? I just lost my mom. I just had to bury my mom. And she's like, Sean, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I said, but wait, even if my mother was still on earth with us, I'm not giving no money to nobody. I got 3 grandsons. Y'all see me post this. I got 3 grandsons. Why would I give my money away? Turn around. Months later, she's asking me for money again. Let's go put sugar and creamer in the coffee. Let's get these do-rags to the back. Oh man, hold up. Yeah, and had the nerve to hang up on me because I was explaining to her that I'm not giving my money to nobody. Fuck I look like. And banged on me. Alright. Good. Good. That old acquaintance is someone I used to know. You know what I mean? That's it. You ain't no friend. Friend wouldn't dare. Wouldn't dare. Hey, let's turn this way. Do I need some? I may not need it. Oh wait, that was this pot. That was this water sounding like that. I thought that was the coffee sounding like that. Hold up, let's light on. The coffee smells so good. I'm gonna bring the coffee over here. Let me fuck, we gonna turn this water off. See, it's the coffee up top. Yeah, is that coffee? Yeah, it looks like the coffee's up top. Turn that joint off back there. Make sure they are off, and they are. I'll put my sugar and cream in here real quick. Can't sit y'all down because y'all sit on the sugar bowl. So. I want to check that front door before I go upstairs. So, since I woke up after 10, or about 10 o'clock, I guess, let's see if my 3 WP brushes made it to this property yet. Right now, I can sit y'all down. Almost knocked my shit over. I like extra cream and extra sugar. I do like 3 of these. Keeping full. Put this back up here. Pour this coffee in her. Watch how I do this though. Pour this water in, right? Then I'm gonna taste it after I stir it real good and see if I want more sweetener to it. Oh, let me see, 'cause that wasn't a lot of coffee. I don't want to make it weak, you know? This window here go to that back room, go to the back patio with the Florida room, where the pool table and bar. That room is called the Florida room. But eventually I'm gonna stop saying the back patio because it's really a Florida room. That's strong the way I like it. I want another sugar, but I'm not gonna do sugar. Hold up. Digging here for a sweet mate. Got a box of sweet mates up in here. These little guys right here. Put that on the Lazy Susan. Just one of these is enough. We about to hit this door real quick. See if FedEx brought that ass yet. Man. So good. That's how you start the day. This, my friends, is how you start your day. Cup of coffee, baby. Nothing here. It's crazy. Fucking deliveries, COVID got everything on lock right now, man. Like, everything's on hold. Look how big this damn bush done grow. I hear the wind. Yeah, it still ain't cold. Like, it's cool. For January, it's not bad. Damn, man, the message, huh? I got the track and I'm on track and still haven't tracked it yet. I need to just track that shit. Oh, wait, can I make it up the steps without pulling my shorts up? Oh, wait, they coming down. Hold up, I had to come in my room, the closest room. Set my cup on the dresser. Hold up. Yo. I'm pulling my shorts up right now with my handball shorts. I had to put on. Took him to the bathroom with me. I'm gonna start vlogging my life when I first wake up as well. Now, normally I come in this room. This is chill spot, office, desk, all this stuff. Normally I come in here and turn the TV on first. Because I listen to Good Day Philly on Fox 29, my morning news show. But that went off at 6 o'clock. It come on at 6, it went off at 10. So ain't no need to plug that when Wendy Williams about to go off. So right now I'm plugging in my charging station because yeah, I don't leave that stuff plugged in. If I'm not using it, it gets unplugged. I'm not cheap, but I am frugal. I feel like why waste money giving money to Pico, my electric company, if hold on, I'm about to get some light here in a minute. Just plugged in the charging station in a quick second. If it's not being used, it still bleeds electric. So yeah, that shit gets unplugged in my crib though. Sure it does. Let's see if I plugged up the light. What was that? Another USB. Hey, so what's up? Okay. Normally, I go on Facebook and do my lives with my coffee. And that's what I do believe I'm about to do. Coffee, cigarette, Facebook. I will roll my cigarette here, then go on Facebook Live. Give me a second to blow my nose. I've been holding this back downstairs. I ain't want to run through paper towels. We got 52 rolls of toilet paper. And it's just me. Let's use the toilet paper. That's where I'm at. All right, I gotta do this quick, man. Let's roll a cigarette real quick. Damn, it go in the nostril. I just blew my nostril. Blew my nose. I want to say nose, but it was only one nostril, the right one. And my nose is burning now like I want to sneeze. Just split the tissue, split the paper a little bit. This how I know which way to roll, which end is the sticky, and I wet my bottom lip and put the paper on my lip where I just licked it. If it's thick, it's the sticky side. If it's not, let's try the other sides. It's a bag of tobacco. Flavor is Cool Mint, menthol. I also had the rolling machine with the tubes with the filter in it to make it look like a real cigarette you buy from the pack in the store. But I don't like those when I'm drinking my coffee. When I'm drinking my coffee, no filter. I want everything strong, even my cigarettes. So no filter when I'm drinking my coffee. Alright, y'all watch me put my shirt on from undershirt, which is, I don't know how old. I mean, we're around in house clothes. Like, just because the undershirt is, like, first of all, it's still good enough to wear under a shirt during the winter. You know what I mean? Keep them in a separate drawer. All the way around the house ones, the good ones that aren't holy macaroni, go in another drawer. But now watch me, I guess you can say, get dressed, because I did put a shirt on. Make my coffee. Had story time. Darlene Shank, begging for money, probably in her addiction. I don't know what the hell she does with her life. About to drink my coffee and go live on Facebook. So I'm going to take the moment to post this first, because most likely you guys will still get to the live once this posts. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you for subscribing and rocking with Shy. Everything me. All right, y'all, we out. I got work to do.